Okay, one of the things I'd like to talk about now is connecting licks. When I speak to people, a lot of times they say that they have a problem putting 2 or 3 licks together to make up a run, and they have problems connecting things. Now, one of the things I like to do when I'm playing the blues is play a run that goes from bar 4 to bar 5. So if you remember, we said earlier that the first 4 bars of the blues were A7. So what I'll sometimes do is play over the first 3 bars, and then I'll play a run going from bar 4, the length of bar 4, and then I'll finish on a D note, probably sometimes, when I come to bar 5. Now the reason I'm going to finish on a D note each time now is because D is going to be the first chord that comes up in bar 5, so it's going to be fairly obvious for you to hear where that D note is falling. Now the way I approach doing these runs is not so much connecting the licks, but it's a question of how many notes I've got in that one bar before I reach the next bar. Now, for example, if the time that I play is about there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, one of the options that's open to me is to use what is known as triplets. Now with triplets, if you have the beat there, 2, 3, 4, basically you have 3 notes per beat. So if you hear there, I was tapping out of my right hand 3 notes to every 1 note with the left hand. So if we have a bar of triplets, obviously we've got 4 beats to the bar, 3 beats per beat to the bar, which is going to give us 12 notes. Now to make up these 12 notes, one of the ways that we can do this is find, for example, 4 licks that have 3 notes per lick. So here's a 3-note lick. 3 notes. So we could play